Hi, this is attorney Jeff Rabin, and this is your Social Security Minute. How do we deal with cases involving fibromyalgia? It is a very severe condition, it's common, and it is so hard to prove for Social Security disability. Remember, to qualify for Social Security disability, we have to be able to prove the existence of a medical problem that causes symptoms so debilitating that our client can't function at a job. Well, with fibromyalgia, it's almost impossible to prove the condition, and I can't prove pain, and I can't measure pain, and I can't prove fatigue, and I can't measure fatigue. So how do we get people this help because they truly do deserve it? The key is medical treatment and how you communicate with your medical providers. Social Security does have a ruling that deals with how to consider fibromyalgia cases, and everything goes back to the clinical charts of the treating rheumatologist or pain specialist. First of all, Social Security does expect there to be tender point testing. Now, this is an old test. Rheumatologists don't like to do it. But if there's no tender point testing in the records, Social Security is going to have a hard time finding that fibromyalgia is the medical condition and approving benefits. So ask your rheumatologist to every few months do some tender point testing. The more important part then comes in, how does the chart document your fatigue and pain? Now, in our practice, we focus a lot more on fatigue than we do on pain, because judges too often just say, give her another Norco and send her back to work. So we want you to be describing your stories. I vacuumed the house and had to lie down for 2 hours. I missed my son's soccer game. My husband was upset because I couldn't go out with another couple on Friday night. Tell your stories to your doctors. They chart them. Once they're in the charts, then they become evidence. And that's how we prove eligibility for people with fibromyalgia. This has been your Social Security Minute, brought to you by the law firm of Jeff Rabin and Associates.